Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 19. We're back, of course. Of course we're back. Playing some more of the demo here. And our favourite player, David Warner, he's back in action. So this is one of the videos that I previously made, but the microphone wasn't plugged in. And we missed out. And I actually, I forgot about this, but I think it was Warner when I was playing with him that I discovered, like, just the best looking animation of all time. And hopefully I can replicate it, but you guys probably have seen it, I'm assuming, but the coming down the track, and if it's a short ball, oh jeez, he has absolutely smoked that. Man, I wanted to see where that ended up. That was clean. But hopefully he bowls us a short ball soon. Come on, Starkey. Rip it into us, mate. But it's sort of like a, I don't know the exact shot, like what it's called. It's sort of like the action is like a lasso type shot. Like you come down the track, they pitch it, they bang it in short, outside off, and it's just like a whip of the arms, a whip of the wrist to whip it over. Like, I mean, that's a nice looking shot as well. I like that. But when it's banged in short, come on, Starkey. Good lord, give us the short stuff. He's not doing it. He doesn't want to give it to us. And you guys might be screaming like, just change the set the parameters to short stuff. But it does not work. It does not work. I do really like that. I feel like that shot seems a little bit, like, overpowered, though. I don't know. It seems like you can constantly it seems like you can constantly hit that with good effect. I don't know. It always, there's always shots that are overpowered in these games. Oh, here we go. That's the shot I'm talking about. I hit it terribly, but the reason why I like it so much is the fact that in previous games, if you charge the bowler like that, oh, I love it so much, dude. I just love the shot. It's good. It feels good. And I don't know, in these games I love the back foot shots the most. Like, I love the pull shots. The cut shots have always been a bit of an issue, but the pull shots always been my favorite stuff to play. The short pitch bowling. So just the more options is great. As that one is hit over the keeper, nice stuff. But in Ashes cricket and obviously previous cricket games, you just could not. Oh, let's hit the lid. I think if you came down the track to a short pitch bowling, like you wouldn't play a shot like that. I can't even remember like the type of shot you would play. I'm trying to think like what would happen. I feel like in Ashes cricket, if you did that, he would just play like a front foot, like try to do like a cover drive or a square drive, and somehow it would hit the bat and rock it away. Like, it just looked really strange, and that's sort of that's the thing that I just like about this game, like how it feels at the moment with the batting and stuff is just a more realistic approach to where you can actually hit balls, and I guess the variety in how you can hit them. In previous games, like I was trying to explain, it's a bit hard to explain because it's not really to do with cricket. It's more the animations limitations in the game, if that makes sense. Ooh. Didn't know where to hit it, so I just played it real late. Just played real late and missed it. But it's sort of in the previous games, it was sort of the limitations of where you could actually hit different types of deliveries, really. Because if you try to play a shot to a certain length or a certain line, he would just play like a silly looking shot, and he would still hit the ball. Like, that's the thing. It would still hit the ball, but it would just be a very weird sort of animation. Like, it wouldn't be realistic. But in this, it feels like it's sort of 360 all around the field is accessible while still looking proper, I guess. I'm trying to do a scoop. That was not the scoop. I don't think it's not forward. Like it's you got to hit it straight back. Again, maybe it's not in David Warner's like animations. I'm not too sure. No, there we go. There's a scoop. It's a tough one to play. Again, like the scoop is cool, and also like the helicopter shot, but it's sort of like, why would you ever play it? It's sort of, yeah, like why would you ever play this shot? Like it's so hard to connect. I don't know. Maybe in this game those type of shots, they are like better in certain situations, like if the fielders or if the fielding team is more dynamic, which they've been talking up. If they are, then oh, oh man, I freaking love that. Just the speed in which they flick the bat through, it's unreal. Oh my god, dude, I need to get one of these away. It cracks me up every time, just the way this the way this shot looks, man. There's no movement in the body. It's all wrist, elbow, shoulder rotation. It's great. I freaking love it. Nah, it's not a shot to play. What was I talking about, dude? I have no clue. Oh yeah, the fielders. So, I mean, if the fielding team and the AI are much better, then, you know, you might have to try these. Oh, I can't hit it. You might have to try these different shots to actually access like the gaps in the field, which would be good. You know, you have to take a few risks if you need some boundaries. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I haven't hit a ball in like 10 minutes. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Again, like the helicopter shot's like a perfect. Like, why would you ever play it? I mean, it looks amazing. Like, it looks unreal. But why would you ever play it? Like, it's just better to play a conventional shot. But I mean, I guess that's the fun of it. You know, it's a bit of fan service, and I like that. I like that aspect, and I think most people do. So I got no issue with it. It's just sort of like in a real game, like you're not really gonna play. I can't. He's not giving me anything. I gotta move across. Like he's giving me all just good length outside off. Like what's he? He's bowling like it's freaking the Ashes right now. Freaking Stark. Oh my god. He's not giving me anything to hit. This is unreal. I need to get one of these helicopter shots away, and then I'm gonna switch to oh my god, dude. He just. Oh, maybe honestly, is this like? I'm gonna try this for a second. Like, if we keep moving across, is he? No, okay, no. That time he actually, I was sort of thinking, is Stark sort of dynamically changing up the way I'm moving around the crease? Because if I move around, like he's sort of darting it in. Before, like I moved a little bit across and he was banging it outside off short. If I go like right across, I mean it's a bit hard to tell. I mean, he's hitting leg stump. I mean, you know, is that sort of? Let's go again. Let's get outside leg. You know, a little bit of testing here. A little bit of testing. Oh, I don't know. That's actually pretty cool. It does seem like. I mean, he's bowling it. It's not conclusive. I mean, that time, you know, he's more just on the stumps, so it's not conclusive, but it's a little bit of. It's promising for sure. I actually think it's pretty promising. The fact I'm moving so far out. This time he actually follows me, so yeah, I don't know. I got my hopes up for a second there. It is just a demo. Like he's bowling. I guess the parameters are random. I mean, they're not random line though, so that's the one thing that's cool about it. So I don't know, just a little bit of food for thought, I guess. But yeah. Hopefully, I mean they've been talking up the AI being a lot more dynamic in, you know, all this. So I'm expecting it for sure. We'll verse Gary Lyon for a bit here. But that's why I'm keen to see, like, you know, even that IGN plays video, like they. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I sort of forgot the buttons for a second. But even that IGN plays video, they weren't versing the AI. They were obviously versing each other. Oh, look at that. Beautiful defense. The defense shot actually looks pretty good. I'm never going to play it. Well, I probably will play it a couple of times in a test match, but it looks good like that. I like the bent knee there. It looks a lot better than Ash's cricket. I mean, the defense was fine in like Ash's cricket. Like it looked good, but it looks pretty good in this. Oh, that's a David Warner special. Just a switch hit. Trying to target Nathan Lyon here. But yeah, we need to see some actual like AI gameplay because they were versing. Obviously, those two guys were versing each other, so you can't really get a glimpse for the AI and how they sort of mix things up and all that. So, there's some good stuff to discover. I mean, the main thing, as I'm about nearing the end of this video, the main thing that I'm excited for with this game, and I was like, that's the thing. Like, I was expecting the game to play very similar. I was expecting it to look very similar, but just better. And I disagree with people saying the game looks bad. It just blows me away. But the main thing is the improvement in career mode. That's number one. Like, the career mode being way better is going to be a dude. Again, like the short stuff against the spinners. I don't know, man. Like, again, it seems like really hard. Like, he keeps doing it. I mean, I timed it early, but I mean, I don't know, dude. The short stuff with the spinners, it seems similar to Ash's cricket, which I don't know. It needs more testing. But going back to my main point, the career mode obviously being improved, and it seems like it's going to be with like the perk system. Yeah, the perk system looks incredible. Like, I'm really excited for the perk system. Like, trying out different things and having to mix and match at certain points. The scenario mode, honestly, I'm not more keen than the career mode, but I'm definitely up there. Like, that's going to be such a cool, like, YouTube series to, like, go through scenarios and be on, like, different perspectives because, for those that don't know, it was confirmed that Big Ant they're going to ship the game with 10 inbuilt scenario modes. And I think in that, they were talking about it actually in that IGN video. I think they were talking about like the Peter Siddle hat-trick delivery. Like, you would come in for his, try to pick up the third wicket, you would bowl against Stuart Broad with the same parameters. And I mean, that's just really cool. And so they're gonna ship with 10 scenarios, and obviously it's another thing that the community can obviously get behind, and make heaps of them. So that's gonna add like so much longevity to the game. I would play it a lot regardless, obviously with career mode, but the scenario mode, because it seems like the parameters and stuff, like you can change like a lot, so you can really fine tune the stuff to your liking. Like, you can make like pretty much any scenario you want, which is awesome. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff to play around with there. So yeah, that's definitely going to be a big series on the channel that I'm looking forward to, going through all that and having some fun. So I mean, they're the main things: career mode and the scenario mode. The rest of it, I just wanted it to be improved, basically. Oh, we finally hit okay footwork, ideal timing, ideal shot type, and it freaking went a meter to the freaking leg side, dude. Oh, that is just. I mean, the helicopter shot, it is probably more against the pace bowlers, but man, where's my reward for consistency, dude? Oh, ideal timing. Just snuck under the bat, Not the right shot choice, apparently. I mean, I thought it was pretty well on the slot to go, but not to be. But that'll wrap it up. One more delivery here. Let's try a bit of a Warner special. Probably know what's coming. Oh, we missed it, dude. We gotta hit one of these. Yeah. I don't know who else am I gonna play with. There's probably a few bowlers I'd like to play with. No, give us a nice juicy fullish, good length, whatever you want. Just don't bowl it short, Gary. Oh, we're timing it late, but regardless, that'll do. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the demo content. Stay tuned for obviously more to come, and obviously when Cricket 19 releases, there's going to be lots of videos on that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.